This is a recording for 457 Oak Street for Judith Bassler. I have already introduced a camera through a cleanout located in the front of the property. I am currently going into the property. It all seems to be 4-inch clay pipe. We will run this camera as far as we currently can. This, from the beginning, we can see offsets from the clay pipe. You see offsets every 3 feet. The joints have completely failed. We see that every joint, we see that the pipe has separated. We call this an offset. Every 3 feet we get a joint. Here's another one. So all the sewage, when there's a backup, all the sewage is going to go through those joints. Those joints are no longer working. Inside the property we do see an area where there's standing water. This is known as a belly or a valley, which is an area where your pipe is completely flat. It has no grade. This part of the pipe needs to be, or this part needs to be corrected. The grade needs to be corrected and new cast iron pipe needs to be put in its place. All of this water, standing water here is seeping into the soil, into the foundation of the property. So you see big offsets here. Big offsets. We even see sand inside the pipe where the sand is getting through the joints and going into the cast iron main. Seems to be a tie-in. And one of those tie-ins going into a 2-inch line, picking up kitchen lines, are completely cracked, so I will also provide them an estimate to get that fixed. It's all going to be this is all going to be part of replacing this entire clay pipe, which, as we can tell, there's sediment at the bottom of the pipe, which is a result of these joints failing and all the dirt and sand getting into the sewer. There's another belly here where the pipe sits straight, or it has no grade, which is going to make all the solids sit at the bottom of the pipe. This creates stoppages. So here we see large amounts of sediment inside the line. At this point, because of all the offsets that are in the way into the main line, we can't get past our jetter past this area, and the reason is the jetter is hitting the bottom part of the pipe that has offsetted and doesn't allow us to go further from that point. And there's large amounts of standing water here. There's a belly there. Huge belly. The only way to remove that is when we replace all the clay pipe. We can jet the line and remove all that debris. As far as I can see, this area here seems to also be clay. Fortunately, you can't see because of all the debris down the line. This pipe will back up in the future. Our jetter doesn't make it to that point, but we do have to replace all this clay, so all those joints don't leak into the foundation and create more issues. Work my way back. You can clearly see that the pipe has separated here. You can see big offsets here. You can see little pieces of clay pipe broken inside the line. Those little orange pieces that you see there. There's standing water in the pipe. That's what creates stoppages. These are huge offsets. The pipe has completely separated. We're at the cleaning out in front of the property. And I'm going to run the camera into the house trap. As we can tell, these joints have also failed. All of these are still clay. We can observe that the pipe has completely offset. You can see the bottom of the pipe, and when water is passing down the bottom of the pipe, you can see a little ripple of water. And at that bottom part is where the water leaks into the foundation. So this pipe has also failed. Good news is that this pipe does not seem to have any bellies or standing water, so it does have to have it does seem to have perfect grade, meaning that it might be possible to do a trenchless sewer to replace this part. But as you can see, these joints, every 3 feet you get a joint and it fails. So this sewer has reached its lifetime. And here we are at the house trap located on the street. So as you can see, the house trap with time, it will also sink, and that's where the pipe has separated those joints that you see there. An estimate will be provided to replace the sewer lateral and inside the building.